worked at a AAA studio for a number of years and worked on RPGs, but I've always wanted to work on action strategy games, so I left last year and started my own company.
Beyond Soul is an action strategy game where you build your city, you lead your fleet, and you crush your enemies.
The game is set about 1,000 years in the future.
Humanity is a young galactic civilization colonizing new systems, and you're in one of these fringe systems, which is a very lawless space, trying to stake your claim.
So the moment-to-moment gameplay in Beyond Soul is very much about piloting a ship, fighting other ships in exciting combat, using different abilities, customizing your ship, having fine control over how you fight other ships. You'll get a lot of customization options on your ship, such as flying new ships, upgrading your armor, upgrading your shields. You'll have new turrets to unlock, new defensive structures for your city.
Weapons are going to be based around style rather than one being better than the other. Weapons are going to be upgradable, so are equipment, so you're going to be able to, if you like the plasma bolt, you'll be able to make the plasma bolt stronger so you can keep using it throughout the game.
So the strategy side of the game comes with the city building aspect. You'll get to build your own city and compete with other AI cities on a big open solar system. You'll compete over resources, and the way you build your city, which buildings you build, how you position your turrets will matter a lot when your city comes under attack.
So corporations manufacture all the equipment in the game, all the ships that everybody's using. So you have to attract corporations to your city and then grow them so you get access to higher technology levels.
So there's going to be a lot of progression in the game. As you develop your city, you'll unlock new technologies, which will unlock new ships, new weapons.
So the game is both single player and multiplayer. You start every game as a single player game, but it's open and you can invite your friends and they can drop in and they can drop out at any time.
You're going to manage a relationship with each other city in the game. You can increase your reputation with them by helping them out and trading with them, or you can decrease your reputation with them by mining in their space, attacking their vessels, or attacking their cities.
So we're closing our pre-alpha and we're moving towards alpha. That means that we've got a lot of our core systems in, and we know what the core experience is going to be, and we need to start moving towards adding more assets to the game, like more ships, more equipment, more weapons, and fine-tuning the strategy aspect of the game and the economy.
We want the community to be part of the development of this game. We think it's going to be an exciting game that we want fan feedback on.
Yeah, we just got back from PAX South, and it was amazing. Our seats were never empty. People were always playing the game. We got great feedback. People came back to us at the end of the show and said it was one of the best games I'd played at the show. And
it was just awesome to see, new players experience the game for the first time.
Yeah, what excites me the most about Beyond Soul is the fantasy fulfillment of being able to play like Emperor Palpatine. You can forge these alliances that are really meant to just keep your stronger opponents at bay while you go and you prey on the weaker ones, and then kind of turn it around on them later.
Beyond Soul is really unique because it blends moment-to-moment action gameplay where you're piloting a ship with grand strategy elements where you're building a city and competing in an open world sandbox game.